Most of us will die average because we're not willing to sacrifice the comfort in our lives for something that we really want. And in this day and age, bro, I'm gonna be real, comfort is definitely something that is just so easily accessible. Just from the tap of your phone or from a swipe or something, right, of the card. You can easily get whatever you want now. You don't even need to leave your house, honestly. You don't. And as a man, honestly, comfort will kill you. And even for myself, I'm always still battling this. It's not like I'm at this point where I'm like, there's no comfort that tries to come back in my life. No, there's times when I fail. I fall down, but I always make sure I get myself back up. So comfort is the number one thing, the number one killer that will keep most men average. All right, you get up in the morning, it's 8 a.m., it's dark, it's rainy. You're like, fuck, do I get up? Do I go to the gym? Do I work on the business? Do I work on my mindset? Or do I just stay in bed for another 30 minutes? And 30 turns into an hour, and then you wake up late, and then you eat some trash food, and, you know? What is it that you want in your life? You need a purpose as well. And that purpose is what's going to drive you forward. And there will be times, even when you have a purpose in your life, that it's still hard. Because that's how it is for me, bro. It's still hard, honestly. I'll be brutally honest. It's hard. It's hard. But I know that I must still go. I must still wake up and do what I have to do every damn day. Because that why is strong. What I'm trying to get to is hard. It's really hard, but it's something that I will never give up on, right? And you need to understand that you can't avoid failure. You can't avoid rejection. You can't avoid losing. It's all just a part of life. It's all beautiful, and it's actually a virtue in life, bro. As long as you continuously keep moving forward and never give up. It's all temporary defeat. You cannot give up, bro. So I want you to think to yourself right now, what is your purpose? And if you don't have it yet, it's okay, right? I'm 25 now. As I've had, my purpose is always dynamic, but it's always been around about the same type of thing for the past 4 or 5 years. But when I was in college, up until 2020, I didn't have a purpose. And I've realized as a man, when you don't have a purpose, you're aimless. And you fill that void inside of you with just pleasure. The pleasure will come and it'll just fill you up with this, temporary gratification. But it's really just short-term pleasure that's not really going to get you to that long-term fulfillment in your life. And it was hard for me. It was hard for me. And I completely understand, bro. There's, but let's be real. As much as I understand, it's still your duty to get done what needs to be done. The discipline, the hard work, the rewards that you want to reap, that 10 out of 10 body, that unshakable confidence, that 10K per month, whatever it is, right? Or the beautiful woman in your life that you actually fucking love. Whatever it is, you must stay disciplined. And you will fall. I'm telling you right now, you're going to fail, you're going to fall, you're going to get rejected, all these things. But they're irrelevant because where you're trying to get to, all these things just keep building you up. So go ahead, go fail 100 times, go fail 1,000 times, go get rejected 1,000 times. It doesn't matter because you keep going. For instance, with me, right, for these videos, it doesn't really matter if this video blows up or if it actually flops, because tomorrow or the day after that, I'm gonna have to record another video. I'm gonna have to do it again. Right? Same thing with the gym, right? If I have a bad day at the gym, doesn't matter. Or if it's a great day, doesn't matter. I have to go back and do it again. So all the defeats or the success, it's not really like I'm not really outcome dependent. I just know I have to act to get to where I want to be, and it'll consistently keep compounding over time. So over time, these things compound. So what you need to develop the mindset to understand that failure, reject, all these negative things that you're probably avoiding are actually good. They actually build you up, and you actually be better than 99% of men. You'll actually be way better. You can get, it doesn't matter if, I had to post 1,000 videos and someone had to post 10. It doesn't matter. We both still are hitting our goals. We both still got, financial freedom. So I don't give a shit. And in fact, I think through 1,000 videos, I learned way more about myself and I actually became a way better individual. The journey is way more beautiful than just uploading 10. And in fact, the person that uploaded 10 probably didn't really learn much. They really didn't. So change that mindset, bro. The first thing is that failure and all these things that you're avoiding are actually good for you. They actually build you up. And I think I read that in Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. It's a great book. I actually recommend that you read it. It was a book that was published, I think, after he died, because of how controversial I think it would have been back then with the churches or something like that. But I think it's a fantastic book. Pick it up and read it. It goes into talking about how 98% of people just drift through life. And there's only 2% of people that actually think critically and independently, to actually live the life that they want. Aren't you tired of just living the same mundane shit day after day after day, telling yourself the things that you want to do, but you're not actually doing it? I get tired of it. I get tired of saying, oh, I want to do this, or I'm going to do that. I get tired of saying that shit. And I'm just thinking to myself, fuck, it's either do it or don't. There's no I want to. You do it or you don't do it. And the thing is, you show up consistently. Some days will be better than others, but you still show up. So I want you to live life to the fullest and be disciplined, because that's what's going to get you to where you want to be. The discipline. All right? Fail. Keep on doing it. But make sure that you learn through your failures, through your rejections, through your losses, and keep evolving. Because one of the deepest regrets, I think I've read this online or in a book, that many people have is not living the life that they truly wanted to live. They're too afraid to have the courage, which is the mother of all virtues. Courage. And this is why most men will die average, because they lack the courage to actually change. So now it's on you. All right? Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. Maybe you're okay with being average. That's completely fine, bro. There's a lot of great average people. If that's what you want, that's cool. All right? This video ain't for you. It's completely fine. But for those who are like me, who don't want to just live life drifting along and just not feeling fulfilled, you need to push. You need to be disciplined, consistent, persevere. That's the greatest gift that you have. And have that self-belief in yourself. And if you want extra help to actually become disciplined, to be more confident, to actually build the physique that you want, and to actually have that great self-belief in yourself to achieve whatever it is that you want, book a free call with me, bro. I've been doing this shit for 4 years now, almost 5 years, and I keep evolving. I'm learning still. And I'd love to work with you to help you get to where you want to be in your life. So go ahead. It's the first link in the description. But if you're someone who can't afford this, just follow me on Instagram. It's the second link in the description. You can just DM me. I'd love to talk to you for free also and help you also for free, bro. It's not the end of the world. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, make sure you subscribe for some more content. Share this video with a friend that's in need. And I'll see you next time.